And now for something a little different. So hello and welcome to my stream playthrough of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, also known as 999.
But not nine co-hosts.
That would be chaotic.
9 what?
Co-hosts. But anyways,
Oh
I,
god.
I, I like visual novels, particularly like murder mystery visual novels. So, you know, your Ace Attorneys, your Danganronpas, your Zero Escapes. But I've been sort of hesitant to do them on stream because they're a different kind of game. So this is sort of a test run. If this goes well and I like how this turns out, then I'll probably do more of them in the future. So
You'll be a visual novel streamer. You'll just be streaming visual novels for the rest of your life.
I definitely do not intend for that to be the end game. And yeah, so I should explain before we start. I've seen the game before, so I know what happens in the story and all that. I think Gully knows a bit. Shadow was blind, so
Shadow doesn't care. Shadow's here for moral support.
I will be proceeding through the game in an effort to not spoil things. So we'll only talk about things that we have already seen in the playthrough. I do have an order for the endings planned out that I think is quote unquote the best order for kind of uncovering the mystery in a satisfying way. So yeah, it's about all I had for the introduction. So we'll go ahead and start, although I have to be clicked into the game to do that. Creating save data. 1 out of 30. Let's do 9 out of 30 to go along with the game's themes. This game is fiction. All names, characters, and incidents portrayed in this are fictitious. There are 2 modes to play: novel and adventure. Thank you for telling me that, even though I don't have the option to select that at this point in time. 9, 8, 7, 6. What could those smokestacks be? I've never seen this ship before in my life. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. Oh, it's advancing automatically. That was awkward. Thanks, game. The crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air.
What? Whoa!
His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold, gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell? A bed? That fell pretty far. That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. Where am I? Wait, it stopped? What's that sound? That's 5. What's this 5 mean? It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door. What? How do I take this off? Maybe pushing something on this will work? Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me? My head. Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship? I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God damn it! Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something! It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. I need to find a way out, and fast.
Seek a way out. Third class kit. Let's see. I think I have to hit back on this. Okay, there we go. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you're restricted to an area. Your goal is search around and uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use... Yep, those are definitely the buttons I'll be pressing.
Totally.
To obtain an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item in the top left will take you to the item screen. So we got a bulletin board note. Some triangles on it. Currently in hand. When you close it, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Pretty standard point-and-click adventure stuff. Picture frame. Oh, picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. If only we had a screwdriver. This is the only drain in the room. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna deal with that.
Do we have a time limit?
No, there's no time limit on this.
The game tells you if there's a time limit.
Now, what does this actually say? Bulletin board. There's nothing on it. I disagree, but I'll just accept that it's probably not important. Oh, it's like, okay, this is a little bit different. Seems like this has fixed angles on it. The later ones just let you like freely pan the camera, although that might also just be for this room. I don't know. No dice. It's Loctite. So there's a combination and a keyhole.
04451, I'm gonna guess, because every game has a 451 code.
So, oh, hey, that looks like a screwdriver. A normal screwdriver. A flathead screwdriver, to be precise. So, select combine on the item screen to combine two items. If two items can be combined, you will receive a new item. If they cannot, nothing will happen. Try different combinations. Wonder why that's here. We know why that's here. Oh look, it's a key. It's a blue key. Odd.
Better than a bloopy.
Okay. So that's the save. Don't worry, we won't go into that. Locked in. There we go. So let's. There we go. That's the combined thing. So we got the picture. Oh, we've got a key. So, yep, that's definitely a combination. So we've got filled in triangle. So that's 7, 4, 6, 3. 7463. Although they were color coded, so that might also play into it. So let's go up and grab the key. This key's blue. Where have we seen a blue thing?
This is gonna
And
blow your mind.
need some sort of code for a dial. Operation for minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something. Alright, let's see if let's just put in that combination we got. Okay, did not work. Might make me feel better. Alright, I want to double check this. Yeah, because half of it's red and the other half of it's blue. So I guess let's keep looking. I don't see anything over here. There's stuff over here. What about this area? Aha, the other room. Small red key.
Should probably hold on to this key. Huh. Oh, what's up with my face? I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
I don't think now's the time for this, Junpei.
And...
Oh, we're doing a flashback.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh? A breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
The game with all the nines in the title, yep.
Who are...
I'll be right back.
I can't...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen. You are going to participate in a game, the nunnery game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not. Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game, the nunnery game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game. Huh. What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
But you see, nonary has to deal with the number 9. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, it's a mirror. It's not even a actual room. So it was just on the wall and we couldn't see it from that angle. It's a table. Oh, there we go. I knew there was like another section of this. It's like the red briefcase has to be somewhere.
Oh, hey.
Okay, I need to do something else. Put in the right numbers and turn the key. Okay, bulletin board.
Why are the colors different?
Yeah, it's because I think it's split in half. Nope, that's a pipe. Nothing left on the mirror. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Lever, huh? I honestly, like, the puzzles are probably going to be one of my weaker points with this. Not that I'm bad at, like, puzzles in general, but, like, they're not going to be something that I just, like, know all the solutions to, even though I have seen the game. So that's all. Got that stuff. Yes, there's nothing additional. I think we just have to figure out what to do with the information now. I feel like we're still missing something though, because we only have like half of each.
Yeah, you only have half the puzzle. Maybe there's something you missed in one of the environments.
Yep, there it is. Okay, so I think we have to align these. Let's combine them. Nope. They're not gonna let me combine these. I just have to take them separately and interpret the things on them. Let's see what he says. That's very descriptive. Alright, I guess I have to line them up based on the numbers then? Or like the arrow?
Yeah, I think the arrow would be what you'd line them with.
Okay, so I guess if we do like the arrow from left to right, yeah, I guess we can just figure out the two and then go from there. So it's 8, 5, and that was 7, 4. That did not work. I unlocked it. Stack of red key cards. They look like key cards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. Key cards with numbers 1 through 3 on them. Alright, so back to the other one. So it was the 7-4 that was first, right? So it's 6, 3, 0, 2. Or, oh, okay. At least there's only like 2 things that this could be.
I think you're supposed to imagine it as if you fold the papers in half and looked at them, the the blue arrow would have been 0, 2, and then
Yeah. Click out. It opened. Is this a file? Find a document contained within them will be available on the file screen. See what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Digital root of 678 would be 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1. Keep adding numbers until I get a single digit. Notebook, pen, and a calculator. And a stack of key cards. There you go.
yeah, the digital root's kind of nonsense.
It's not. This game really loves it though.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Calculator can also calculate a digital root for you. Don't worry, you don't have to calculate digital roots all the time. Pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, so I forget. I think I have to try the other cards first, and then he'll figure out that you need to use the two of them together. Something about a digital root. There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? Let's see. Based on the cards that we have, 6. Oh, wait a minute. I need to hit. 7. 7, 6, and 1 will work. Operating instructions. Syncing through the limited ones that we have. Oop. Did it just unlock? It's a red light and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. You found it.
You did it.
My head. Wait, is it over? Whew.
Oops. Okay. Unfortunately, I was like trying to click away to like move something on the stream layout, and
He said, "Is
clicked
it
out
over?"
the,
That felt
application.
too much like
Oh,
flushing
you
down a toilet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess.
I mean, you're still not out of the woods yet.
Am I in a hallway? Oh. A door. Another door. Damn this water. God, let me go. Huh, yes, it opened. What? What the hell? This is the inside of a ship? Well... yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a... Wait, what the hell? A wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. C deck. B deck. Hurry! Hurry! A-deck's next. What? People. A lot of people.
I guess there's another one of us now.
A dancer?
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then. Silver hair?
Huh? One of us, huh?
I like how their current names are just whatever he notices about them.
What?
Nothing.
Well, it
Blowing
is a
up
way
won't do
to
you any
classify
good. There
people.
are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait! They're gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Huh?
He just has nothing to say about this guy.
Ah! What was that all about?
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Whoa.
Hey, man, that was dangerous.
Huh? 4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspect did the rest of you.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Alright, I think I'm actually going to take the opportunity here to change the settings if I can. I don't know if it's going to let me do that while I'm still in the game, so I might have to... Oh, there we go. Return to title screen to do this. I'm going to turn up the voices.
The nonary game.
Hopefully that will be good enough. They weren't really coming out over the music as much as I would have liked.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that, lady? Open! Damn it! Fuck, it's not opening. This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way. Huh. This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it!
Are there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew. He knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It's almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. Junpei stepped onto her landing. The spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Oh.
Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own.
Yeah.
He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy. Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. In brackets. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought he'd long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment,
What?
What's that voice?
inviting is not the word I would use.
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
Yeah, Zero's voice is not the clearest.
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink on April 14, 1912. The famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth's moon. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 days, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. I will give you more time. 9 hours. That is the time you will be given to make your escape.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
9 hours. 9 hours is all the time I'll give you.
I hear a bell. I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
Pink hair.
It's the clock telling us the time.
It rang 9 times, so 9 o'clock then?
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Let our game begin by wishing all the best of luck.
You bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
Just say periodically. So we get past like major things.
Shouting. And the others. Whew. I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for? Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? And why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now? Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason. I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
And the alternative is?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Then let's go.
Whoa! What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then?
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try. It won't budge.
Fortunately, you would have needed to charge for 5 more episodes to accrue that much power.
Or shared a rupee for
Start
17
shouting
hours,
out of nowhere.
which they sadly don't
You
have.
almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with 2 of us trying. It's very well made.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole?
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this?
An eye?
There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it.
That would be a down elevator then.
Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here too. What is this? It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
The other one was the sun, FYI.
Then the mark on the other door.
Good to
Think
know.
that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
You may as well check again since we're talking about it.
You're not wrong.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
That's Earth.
She's right. It looks similar to what we saw downstairs.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see. The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering
Simon
something
says
up.
simple.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
No. It's clearly a giant Earth symbol.
I wish we could get out through there.
Yeah,
Be
Connie just talked about that.
realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words,
No way out.
we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be?
I don't know. I like having the dialogue be voiced because it's less for me to
And
do.
we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
I
But
get
that
some
means
rest.
less for me. But that means less for me to do.
That's just how it's gonna be,
Oh,
unfortunately.
you mean the numbered doors?
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that.
And I think it helps, flesh out the characters a little bit more.
We'd have to be crazy to open these
The
doors.
designs are good, but the voices help.
If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey! Shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
3 o'clock now. That means 1 more hour has passed. Means we have 8 hours left. Yeah.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are. Who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei.
Way to dox me, Akane. Thanks.
We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would! We don't know how much that bastard knows about us. Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
Because this bracelet number says 7.
On the nose.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm gonna be Santa. Any of you chumps know Japanese?
I did.
Well, San means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Not at all.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
See, Dungeon Dice Monsters is nothing like Duel Monsters.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next. I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
All right, my number's 5, so my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
All right then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year, so you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
June and Junpei. That won't be confusing at all.
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That glasses guy with hair like a bird's nest.
That is going to be his name. All of it.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious?
He's not.
There are 9 people here, and you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right. Let me show you. I'm gonna do this. Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? Stay back. Ah! If you get any closer, I'll cut her open. Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What the hell are you trying to do? I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
Okay, I'll do it. Like this.
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then...
Should you total the numbers...
He's
on your
also a
number
nervous wreck.
bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Door 5. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done. Next. You, right? You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did. What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5.
Yeah.
It's the same as the number written on the door. But it won't open yet.
Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who does he need?
Himself.
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
Clover's 4 and Ace is 1. Added to the ninth man's 9, 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. In other words...
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare. Good. I don't need you anymore. Wait! Here. She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys. I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard! Open, damn it! Shit! It won't budge.
Do you hear something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it! You lied!
Lied?
This wasn't supposed to happen! This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here! God damn it! Why? Why won't it work?
It's because there's no vacancy.
Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
He did.
And this is the part where I should remind you that this game is rated M.
For manly.
Yes.
Immature. And murder. And death.
All of those things.
Beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
Let's see if we can open it.
Okay.
Well, it registered my bracelet number.
So it's not too gory for the most part. There are some sections where it does get pretty intense, and one of them will be coming up here momentarily. So just a fair bit of warning on that.
But it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Was him. Yeah, if only... if only the ninth man was a little bit more specific. Ah, crap, who scanned? I forget. 1 second, we could look at... actually, this one doesn't have a log. Unfortunate.
I think it was us.
What was it? Us? 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 5.
All right, so
So
we
he
would
had the-
need 9. We need 9, right? Ace and Lotus.
All the combinations make
All of
9.
them work. They do all make 9. Very astute observation. What to do? What to do?
Ace, Lotus, you think you could give me a hand here?
I don't think this choice matters.
5 plus 1 plus 8 equals 14. The digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5. This should do it.
So actually, yeah, this highlights something that's very important that the game will point out eventually, but adding 9 to any combination does not alter the digital root.
Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
Because the digital root is actually the modulus of the number divided by 9.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
And the reason that this all works is because 9 is 1 less
Oh my
than
God.
the base, which is 10.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
Fortunately, that's all you will see.
June, are you okay? What the hell? Where'd this fever come from?
All right, okay, let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything? What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already! Go! Go!
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
Blood and pieces of flesh.
They will describe it in very intricate detail,
There's no
though.
way for a person to die.
Probably more than is necessary, I would say.
He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him.
But we'll get to that.
I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Yeah, cool it on the evil laugh. I like you.
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least, not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
He broke the rules.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
And
right?
also that the people that scanned have to be the ones that go through.
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said that everyone who verified had to go through.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right? I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
We got a gold scar. Scar. Good job, mouth. Mouth make word. We got a gold star.
The 9th man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself. That was why he was executed.
Basically, don't be a selfish prick.
Yeah.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere.
And pretty much just like don't break the rules.
Making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you. I've waited long enough, I suppose.
You don't have to act so indignant, just tell them.
I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but...
Uh-oh. Hey, Twitch, you okay? I
It's
had a
your
little
internet.
blip there. Yeah, it's my internet.
You in general.
All right, I think we're fine. Just had a momentary
That seems increasingly unlikely.
mishap.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
A card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
Or rather, feel for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
This is Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
It says Whale Lord first, Relicanth last?
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it. Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you, and only you, with information. I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I'm afraid this might be something of a surprise.
Yeah. Sincere's voice. Don't worry, there will be lots of that as we get into it.
I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people who you are about to meet. You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt that by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds.
Hey, that's 9 squared.
If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed.
Another 9.
So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heartbeat, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the paraxatic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you.
I
For
don't think
time,
there's
you
a
would
lock
able
to be picked
control
here.
your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
Lockpicking lawyer would still find a way.
So it's saying only those who verify their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors. Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Oh, shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
There's a bomb inside me. Oh, what made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
All right, I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero? Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though. That mask, it was really scary.
Huh? Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together. So, what's the
Hey,
deal
Red,
with the two of you
I'm gonna
anyway?
bounce. I don't
Okay.
think this game's for me.
Yeah, it's definitely not for most people. Have a good night.
We're
You have a
siblings.
good night. Next time you do a game, I'll be here though. Okay?
All right.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
I mean, your hair color is nothing alike.
Why? There are other people here
Among
with
other
connections
things.
to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead! I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
I thought we
No.
were finished.
Hey,
with that
Amari.
topic.
How you doing? We're currently playing 999. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
To the other raiders. I guess you could call me a variety streamer. Generally, I'll play through games to completion. Games depend on my taste. So I also do speedruns and some multiplayer stuff from time to time. So what's this about? It's complicated. The best way I could describe it right now, based on what we know in the game, is we've all been kidnapped and we're being forced to play a sadistical game that may or may not involve death.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
And we're trying to find a way out.
Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here! You're really sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
Am I gonna blow your mind? But this series actually came before Danganronpa, or at least it started before Danganronpa did.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
Do love Danganronpa? Yeah, if you like Danganronpa, you'll probably like this series.
But
what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door. All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
We're running out of people that don't want to go into door 5.
You think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, no worries, I appreciate the raid.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
Oh, thank you.
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
You'll never believe this, but it's 4.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be? 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how it is going.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring
Trying to
June
be
with
quiet
me
because
to
my
door 5,
brother is
but
currently sleeping.
That means she'd have to see
It's alright.
the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
Alright, we haven't saved in a while. There we go. We're just gonna hit that up.
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
Me throwing the wrench and doing what the game isn't suggesting.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
I'm gonna go through door 5.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
Is there a reason that I'm going through door 5? Yeah. This is the order that I've picked out for the endings. Pretty much.
No, you can't. I can't take with me.
Why?
Oh, you know what's there, don't you? Are you sure you want that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Hey, man, we're right back where we started. You know that?
Junpei bracelet.
I'm being a bad influence.
If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us.
1 and 4.
Ace, please take care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish. You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did you tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22, and the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this?
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will. And it's open. Oh.
That's messed up.
That was the 9th man. Oh.
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
And here we learn that talking is still a free action.
Sorry.
Let's go!
Damn it! The countdown started!
It's like D&D, yeah.
Shit, the door!
There's no turning back now, and if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know? Stay calm. Look around you.
Yeah, let's get looking.
Okay, I get it.
Found it. Right here! Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you alright? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
And they're gone, now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved, or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words,
Oops.
The
I didn't know
bracelet
that would
comes
skip the
off when
dialogue.
you're dead.
It's also an accident.
Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Huh. Where did they... Through here? What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
What time it is? Seek a way out. Alright, welcome to the first class cabin. Score plate A.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
Well, you see, my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata.
I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try?
I think our time would be better spent doing other things.
I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Alright, I just click come to bed, but never in real life. See too many these days. It's one of those princess beds. Didn't I say that? And sleep. White desk. Feels kind of fancy. Okay, so it is just sort of like you get certain views. This thing is known as the vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? I was. I knew that too. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? Nothing in the drawer. Yep, totally empty. Nope, that looks like a map. I think that is the point, Snake. It's a map of the ship. Map of the ship here. Just hold on to it, Junpei. Alright. It's now possible to use the map screen. It can only be viewed during the story sections. See the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts will allow you to see a bird's eye view from that room. Alright, let's go into the item menu and just see what he has to say about this. See, this feels like glass. Rectangular plate of glass. There's something written on the surface. Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? Music stand. May as well put the glass plate on it. Something wrong. It's kind of hard to see the notes. Background for the notes. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Yeah, there's something amiss with the keys. Is that a tune or something? Probably a tune, just, well, it sounds clearly purposefully different. C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Is it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. Penny, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero set for us. Otherwise, we need to play a song on that piano. So, you can see the central conceit of this room. Need to find more scores. Bathtub. It's full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of gray. Just pull the plug. No, hold on. I don't know. Use it for something? Alright, well, we don't have anything yet. Sink's clean. Any water? Testing. Yeah, I'll be trying to. Let's not make sense. Just a shower head. Have you not seen a shower head, my guy? Some sort of antique desk. My drill business. Lights on the wall. Go for the obvious thing on the table. Has score printed on the front of it. It's gotta be a musical score. At some point. Okay, are we picking it up? I guess we're not. It's not great in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. That looks like a piece of the score. So we need to put out the fire. If only we had some water. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? It's pretty clever, Junpei. Just gotta fill this thing with water. Need to raise the score so it can be a high score. I get it. Suitcase. Oh, rather rich mahogany. Looks like there's nothing in it. But what about the lower suitcase? Oh, darn. That's a piece of the score. G. Nope, it's the toilet. Some toilet paper on the wall here. Nothing that looks suspicious. There doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. Not very helpful. At least by itself. Alright, shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Vase filled with water. It's heavy. I can't just throw it at the grate though. Gotta pour the water right onto the fire itself. Yeah, we have to do something to get the grate down first. Anything else in this room? It's gotta be in this room, I think. Oh, never mind. Not very helpful. Guess we'll have to. Oh. That's the way out, or at least the way that we came from. Alright, let's see. That was the bathroom. Snakes rubbing it. It's a high quality desk. Teak, or perhaps mahogany. You know, I have my ways. No, not the keys. Not gonna let me do anything with that until we get the other thing. Oh, right. I didn't look at this door. I only came from the left side. Safe is locked. Oh, those dial locks. Doesn't have a key. We need to get the dials right in the right place. Oh. Hey, somebody call the lockpicking lawyer. Although we don't have a stethoscope, so that's, you know. Not the best thing. I think that was all for that. We're looking at the safe we just unlocked. There's got to be something that I'm missing here. I need to lower the grates somehow. Right on. There was once a vase on this table. You don't say. I don't see, like, nothing's jumping out at me. Could be doing the opposite. Yeah, but yeah, are we doing anything about it? Oh, here's the flow. So that's unlocked now. I guess I need to make sure there's nothing else going on here. Can't see anything down there, do you think? Oh, there we go. Huh? Oh, there we go. Score plate D. Probably the inspiration of the... I'm not going to be able to... help you. There's nothing in the bathtub anymore. So, well, we did a thing. Hand coming out of the toilet. Oh, yeah, this AI Somnium Files is made by the same guy and creative team that made this. Too old for that shit. God, this is a problem many older men struggle with. There's help. Yeah, so some of the like B dialogue in the rooms here is great. Oh, wait, I had to just click on the fire instead? Okay. Another success. Fire didn't stand a chance. Oh, and of course that was the one that I needed to like put everything on top of. Because of course it is.
Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
You may have neglected to mention it.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
He forgot that he didn't tell us. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, but
I guess that's true.
But he remember now.
Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
I mean, he was a little confused. What more do you want from him?
I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it. All right, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
Alright, so we finally have what we need to do the scoring. Alright, good. Oh, cool. It was automatic. I am unable to, you see. Now, I suppose you could figure it out from the key locations. Sure, it would be possible. Not easy, of course. And of course, he wouldn't be able to see the music. That would be the biggest problem. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must carefully listen. Let's give this a shot. Oh no, we're transposing is what's going on here. You know, I thought about, getting a piece of paper to write on. I probably should do that. That's what I did with the other games in the series when I played them. Because otherwise, like, I'm going to have to keep the stuff in my head. And probably not the best thing to try to do it all off the cuff like that, so...
I'm bad at visual novels, so I know exactly how you feel.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to get some paper and a writing instrument. Well, it'll only take a moment. And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so 999. This is the first class cabin. The advantage of using actual pen and paper for this is that I won't have to click out of the game to take notes, which I would have to do if I were like trying to do it on computer. Alright, so I'm just gonna like write the scale here, and then I'll write the transpose one. So that was D, E. Wait, is it just off by one? Wait a minute, no, that was F. F played A. Hold up, I need to double check this. That was D, so C is D, D is E, E is F. Okay, it jumped to A. That's what confused me. It's like G is still G. A is C. Wait, that was octave C. You know, I could, I'll do like octave notation on that. And that was B. So, all right, we need to play F to read the thing. I need low C. Have to like focus on what I need to press here. F again, G, low C, G, and then there we go. Dong. The Westminster Abbey chime. Dude, Pay, we did it. Looks like it worked. There's something unlocked over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. Westminster. Palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. Heard of Big Ben? No, it's Elizabeth Tower. Big Ben is the clock. Capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door's now unlocked. It is like the most well-known bell chime in the world. A lot of people don't. All right, so we've solved the case. However, we didn't figure out how to unlock the safe. Safe, huh? Strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Think it's important? Wonder what's in there. All right, let's go. Elizabeth Tower, yeah. You found it.
Another hallway?
All right, and since we just completed something, we'll save.
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again.
Clever girl.
Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
The safe?
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then?
Come on, Junpei, it's not that hard. We just talked about it.
I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing... Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate. Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked, too.
Venus.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Seek a way out. So welcome to the casino. Writing it down on my notes. This is the bar. That's a playing card. It's a 4 of spades. This is another card. It's a 7 of spades. Are we making a straight flush? Nah, don't mind if I do. Feels like my throat's burning. Dang, he really drank it. You know how long it's been there. It's pretty well polished. And that's all we have to say about that. A whole lot of glasses on that shelf. We found what we needed to there. Another playing card. A 5 of spades. We can cheat at card games. Yep, that's pretty much what we're doing. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. 3 of spades. We just need a 6. The 3 of spades. Very descriptive. This place is super amazing. What's this place for? It's baccarat. Looks a little off though. Look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see?
Ah, baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I play now.
Yep, strongest hand is a 9.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the baccarat table makes use of those rules. And if it does, in what manner?
Then I guess we try everything.
There's an 8 card in there. Alright, so... how can we make a 9 with the cards that we currently have? That's 12. Actually, we can only make 16. It's the highest that we can get. What else would we do? There's an 8 in the glass case. So we have to get a 9 to beat it. Couple of indentations. We've got to do, I guess. There are 3 empty indentations. Got to pick a card. And here's the question: do I actually even have the right cards to pull this off? Not sure I do. Let's look around the room a bit more. It says 1 on the plate. 2. Seems the card is attached to the panel. What sort of card is this? The playing card. It's a full hand. Ace of spades, in fact. Guessing we need a 9 card for that.
Yeah, that would make sense. You need the 9 in order to get the ace.
I'm shocked that choosing at random has not yielded better results.
Sounds like Snake's one of your favorite characters.
Yeah. Alright, so we had the slot machines, which... I don't think we can do anything with it now. Alright, we haven't looked at this yet. There we go. Hey, there's the playing card. It's almost like this was the one that we needed. Just what I needed. OOVV.
Just what I needed.
Uh-huh. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. Nope, there we go. Now we can play the slots. Okay, so the combination was clubs, diamonds, hearts. Yeah. That was the one in the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna write that down just in case. Heard an odd noise. That's... Looks like the coin got stuck. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Oh, there we go. Wait, oh. Spin! Wait. I pressed club? I don't know if that matters. This one stops the middle one, right? Yeah. Oh. Oh, we actually have to finish the spin. Okay, the reel's just right. I do believe you need to hit them just right. Please don't make that mistake. I know, that'll be fine. I'll show him. Huh? Oh, that's weird. It's not my fault. The coin got stuck on its own. Oh, boy. I wonder, let's just try the order. That was in the lights. Uh-huh. 777. Wait a minute. Does that mean this was rigged? Please unlock it if you will. We've got a 2 and a key. I'll be able to open the gate. Yeah, you just have to get out of this room first. And he's off. Two of spades. Alright, I think we have what we need for the Baccarat now. Navigate back over to that. Alright, so we need to make 9. Which means... 9 or 19. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Easy. It's the last digit that matters, yeah. Let's grab it. Oh, okay. I guess we have surrendered those cards.
I wonder if there's glue.
A cheeky trick. All right.
Quick acting glue. Oh no, there's magnets. How do they work?
Magnets? How do they work? There's 3 slots in this one.
Oh, ace and 8 is 9.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you needed to complete the Baccarat first. All right. Real head scratcher, this one. So yeah, fun fact about this one: the way that they doled out the cards, if you do the 5, 6, 7 for the Baccarat, you'll have 2, 3, 4 left for this, and vice versa. And of course, because they required you to use the 8 to unlock it, you will always have those combinations of cards. We get nope. That's just the exit. Ace of Spades is stuck. Man. Oh, isn't the exit unlocked now? Oh, it was just a one-way. Yep.
Is the age of consent, excuse me, the age for alcohol in Japan also 21?
Might be lower. I don't know.
I thought it was 20.
It's a little late for that. All right, let's go. So
yeah, it's 20.
The escape rooms in this game are a bit simpler than the ones in the sequels, but
this way.
Typically, you'll have two of them back to back like that, so it sort of balances out.
The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it.
Oh, yeah, I should save my progress.
We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Please.
Oh, dang it. I did it again. Be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
Senses.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Except for the obvious one he's missing.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central
Wait, is he Daredevil?
Yeah, he's basically Daredevil. The D stands for drowning.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
The C deck stands for C.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are two elevators over there.
Let me guess,
which means
A deck
it's
stands for
probably the same
Aqueous.
upstairs.
Yes. And the B deck stands for Bubbles.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
Yeah, get it?
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Yeah, I see it. No two ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew,
That
that
wasn't
hurts.
funny.
You're gonna break my.
That's-
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
You shouldn't say stuff about women like that who aren't here.
Yeah, you really should.
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Okay, I thought it was Mercury, but I wasn't entirely sure.
The marks you mistook for
Yeah,
horns are
I
a
haven't used
stylized
them
version of the
since
wings
I
and staff
played,
of Hermes.
Wings and a staff.
Opus Magnum.
Huh.
They use them for the alchemy ingredients.
So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
Junpei, just stop while you're ahead.
Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7. Oh, that's too
Mercury
much.
is the guy.
Oh, my head.
He was a guy god,
Oh, I think I'm gonna
Yes.
puke.
and head of
Unless
medicine.
we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Wait a minute, this ship has way more than 9 doors. I was lied to.
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
You can laugh in chat, that's acceptable.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
And then we were locked in again.
What?
Hey, what? It's so huge. And empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
I have no idea. I actually do know, but I'm just not going to tell you.
Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Nothing.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June! Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
The good old black screen of explanation.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
He'll figure it out.
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Ships aren't that unlikely to be seaworthy for a while.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Three.
Oh, a bell.
Wait, that was only 3.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh,
It's midnight.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
See, if everyone in chat donated 6...
There are 48 other rooms?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
A body has been discovered.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Yeah, we spent a whole hour on that.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant.
They're active.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
Possible mastermind activate them remotely. It's possible.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time.
Yeah,
looking for some
it's
piece
not
of
the most
electronic
airtight
junk.
logic
Now
there.
Let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
There is stuff that he could potentially miss.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
Ah, yes, the very specific that way. No, it makes more sense to them, but like we just have the background, so we don't
See
really
you all
know
later.
static
All right,
backgrounds.
we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Decisions.
How about the casino on B deck?
Hopefully they show pictures of where they are.
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
We don't. Like the people will just be
Hey,
in the places.
what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
No, we don't know where Snake is right now, so.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to get through the 9 door.
The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, we need to go through door 9.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that?
That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next? Let's go take a look at the first-class cabin. It's really close. Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
Alone. I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here?
Someone is extremely immature.
I think she's just distraught.
Huh? Fine, forget
They can be
it.
the same thing
If
sometimes.
you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right. Let's go, June.
I mean, in all fairness, she is still a kid, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
like a teenager, but yeah.
We really need to find Snake. So, where do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Nope,
Let's
she's
try
not
some
here
more.
anymore.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
It's interesting. It wasn't grayed out.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Ah, hell, Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there
No
are a
one
great many
ever
siblings
used
who
hair
do not
dye.
look like one another.
Nope. Never in the history of ever.
It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
All right, so we've already been to the casino. We've been there, so.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put them back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense.
Because we wouldn't be able to play the game otherwise.
Why do all that work?
I don't know. Maybe Zero wanted us to activate this at a specific time.
Yeah. I guess that
Yeah,
makes
maybe
sense.
Zero was like, you know, they need to be able to
what
make
happened
the
then?
game, but didn't say
Who put that
I
stuff
didn't
back
need to
in the
put
reds?
a little bit of pistache on my side. I don't remember the word.
So, in other words,
It's hard to make out what you're saying.
one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true...
Ergo.
then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Zero wants to complete the game, but they don't necessarily. Yeah.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
Where would I like to go next? Well, we've done all the things.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him.
You're being a little bit pushy about that, but...
You agree with me, right?
I believe she's a fairly manipulative person.
Yeah,
from
yeah, just
this
a bit.
alone.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Exclamation point.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them...
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quick.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is the best for me. Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think.
Unfortunately, not without the ninth man.
There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier while we were searching the hospital rooms. I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Which door we go through?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Which door will I choose?
Totally inconspicuous save.
Find out next stream. This seems about as good a place as any to stop things for now, because we're at time.
Which helps me because I want to get some sleep.
Yep. All right. So yep, that'll do it for this stream. I'll be back with this on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Pacific, aka the usual time.
I legit thought that you were stopping because you have to make the decision. That was the reason for the save.
No, it's just, once we decide, it'll kick off more plot. Like we still got a decent amount of plot to go here, so it's like, you know what, this seems like a decent place to stop. So
Indeed.
all right, so yeah, that's we'll just save and yeah, go to the title screen. I don't know why I'm doing the thing again. Yeah, just click that. There we go. It's very complicated. You understand.
It always is, isn't it?
All right, so yep, that'll be all for us. So thank you for watching and good night.